Hey guys, we're here today with Pleasant Hearts Pet Food Pantry, and they're just going to tell us a little bit more about what they do and how they serve our community. Tell us about the Pet Food Pantry and what food you have in there. They have so much more than only food as well. They serve the community every other Saturday. They open up and they accept donations all the time. So
we'll make it work.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so my name's Rachel and I'm the president and co-founder. We've been doing this for almost 2.5 years. And our main goal is to keep pets with their families and out of shelters. We kind of got started because I used to work at a shelter where Heather volunteered, and we just saw a need for more support for low-income families. And because that's a big reason that a lot of pets end up in shelters. So our goal is to keep them with their families who love them.
Absolutely. That's so awesome. When they're talking about pets, it's more than just dogs. I know we try to address the dogs a lot here in Woof GR, but they have dog food, cat litter, bird food.
Yeah, random critter food.
Gerbil, hamster, turtle. I mean, we'll
take what we can get.
Yeah, absolutely.
Someone's gonna have it.
And that's another really big part as well, is their donations. So can you tell us a little bit more about what kind of donations that you'll accept and what you can do with them, how you can make them go as far as they can?
Yeah, I'll introduce myself, so I haven't done that yet. Yeah. So I'm Heather, I'm the vice president and treasurer. Conveniently enough, I also run a lot of our donations. So I run our Amazon wish list. That's a big one for us. People go on there. We are always accepting dog food, cat food, soft, dry. Cat litter is a huge one for us. Toys, we like to be able to spoil these clients as we can with toys, treats even. You know, we try to make sure these pets can still have a good life. That, of course, they're fed and they're healthy, but we want to be able to make sure that they can have fun and access to a lot of the things that they have. Including leashes, collars, things like that. We'll get these through many different ways. The Amazon wish list, of course. We have donation barrels all around Grand Rapids at different places, vets' offices, even a tattoo parlor. We've got some really great places that people can go and even check out those businesses as well.
And if any business is out there and would be interested in hosting a donation barrel, we would love to hear from you.
Awesome. And then how often are the pickups at those donations?
We go, it depends. So if it's been a really great day for us, they'll contact us and we'll send a volunteer out, usually the same day or the next day. Otherwise, we about go weekly to monthly, depending on the place. A couple of places we check on quite often, and other places are a little longer. So it really just depends on what's there. We
How full it is.
Yeah, we take a lot of different types of donations. We actually do take open donations, which is something you don't find often. And the reason why we do that is because we know there's picky eaters out there. We also know that when a pet crosses the Rainbow Bridge, that sometimes they don't know what to do with that food, or maybe those supplies, beds. Sometimes those items are super gently used. So we actually accept a lot of that stuff so that those items can go and benefit another animal in the family as well.
Absolutely. And just to recap that, they will take some open things. They will take some things that have just one scoop out of it, or that was one of my favorite parts. A lot of times they do cross the Rainbow Bridge, and then you say, well, what do we do with it now? If you don't plan on getting another dog, or you just don't want to use those things, they will take it, they'll put it in a good home, and there's need out there. So yeah, it's definitely a great place to go to. Now, we are at their facility right now on Turner Avenue.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit more about your move?
So we are moving. We have this distribution day and one more here, and then we will be off on June 1st, and then June 15th will be our first distribution day at our new facility, which is going to be on Taylor Avenue Northeast. So it's just about 1.5 miles away from here, so we're not moving far. We try to be close to bus stops, and we want to be close enough to the city to where everybody has access to come in and use our services. We will be moving to a place that better suits us. As you can see, this is a garage.
Yeah.
So there is no heat or air. We've unfortunately had some leaking, and we definitely don't ever want our food or our supplies to go bad.
Absolutely.
That's one of our biggest things, is we want our clients to have as quality of items as we can possibly give them, because every pet deserves the best that their owner can give them.
Absolutely. And speaking of the move and making sure they're close to bus stops and things like that, that's one of my other favorite parts about this food pantry, is they don't just take donations and give donations out. There's so much more thought and care that goes into it, and making sure everybody gets the right amount so that there's enough for everybody, and making sure they really divvy it up so that everybody can benefit from their food pantry. So, and back to actually the move as well, we just wanted to mention that one way that they fund the rent and things like that, some of the other supplies that they need that aren't getting donated, is through a lot of fundraisers. So if you would just keep an eye on their Facebook for a lot of for a lot of their events and things like that. They so appreciate it, and it can help us serve our community even more for the people maybe who fell on hard times and can't feed their pet, but also keeping the pets out of the shelters and in their homes. So thank you guys so much for doing this interview with me.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. Anything else that you want to touch on, just to let the community know?
Just keep an eye on our social media. We have Facebook and Instagram. We have a website. It's just www.pleasantheartspetfoodpantry.org. So it's our entire name, .org.
Awesome. Which will be in the comments.
Yeah.
below.
So we try to keep all of those things updated with things.
Hard on that.
Yes. With things coming up, and just even different things in the community too. So
Awesome.
We're at a lot of different events.
Yeah.
So if our donation barrels don't work for you, if our website doesn't work for you, we are, if you're obviously a dog lover, we're at a ton of different events. Those are updated on all of our Facebook page, and there's a schedule on our website that we keep updated with our distribution days and any and every event that we're at as well.
Absolutely. So we are on a day that is a distribution day, and they're starting to line up, so I'll let you guys get to work. Thank you again so much. I appreciate it. All right, bye guys.